Nope. This is Wild Perspectives, episode 126. I'm wrong. We got Corey in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's up with you, man? What you got going on?
Living, brother. Making the best of the best. Yeah. Gaining and maintaining. You heard?
That's all there is to it.
Yeah, man. What about you, though?
Really, shit. What have I been into? I want to say, like, my main focus right now is the gym. Like, that's top priority for
I
me.
be seeing you making me look bad and shit. You making me feel bad.
I just
and
got
shit.
back in it for real, like, probably this past month. But, like, I want to say, like, this last week was me, like, really pushing the needle on it. Like, from the aspect of eating and, like, the workouts. Like, because I think, like, what was it, 2 days ago, I probably had the best workout of my life. Well, actually, that was yesterday. Damn, time. I feel like that was the best workout I've ever had in my life, because I felt like I was really, like, achieving a different level that I was tapping into with it. So I got to keep that same drive. And plus, like, I was feeling like, when you feeling it mid workout that, like, damn, my shit burning, and you still going, that shit really, like, okay, that let me know I'm doing something right. So I just want to keep moving forward with that. And that's definitely my primary focus. I don't even have, like, a set weight or nothing. It's just, I'll know it when I see it.
For sure. Being fit.
Yeah.
Shit. Let me tell you. I also, with all the stuff I do, on top of that, I'm a part of a mentor program, Riverside Turning Point. And so we get the kids together once a month, and we sometimes do outings or whatever. So we just had an outing. Was that last Saturday? We had an outing at this freaking workout place. Man.
Out of shape?
That jump made me feel like first day of football practice, first day of pass. After the first day of pass, when you got to come to school the next day and it hurt to sit down.
Tough.
Cause my whole body hurt. I had to go to work right after that. I'm Gucci at the job. I'm sore. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, man, that's it. Hey, what? That next morning, I damn near couldn't get out of bed. Cause I'm talking about. All right, so boom, they had us doing. It wasn't like nothing crazy or strenuous. That's the crazy part. They had us straight up like we did different sets of push-ups, sit-ups, burpees, and it's squats. But the way they did the workouts was like straight 1 minute of, let's just say 1 minute of push-ups, 15-second break.
Okay.
1 minute push-ups.
I know what those is. Like,
oh my God.
They usually have camps of those, like, for adults, where, like, you doing these circuits of all these workouts in probably like 60 minutes.
That's exactly what it was. Man, that jump with pressure. I'm in there pushing myself to a limit because I just built like that. But I can't do that when I ain't been working. So it backfired immediately. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now that I'm healed up, I'm like, I got to get back to it. I got to get back to it, man, because I miss that. For one, I miss that feeling of soreness.
It's a great feeling.
Because bro, you put in work.
For sure.
I know I put in work at that mug. You know how you get puffy when you ain't worked out in a long time? I'm puffy. I'm feeling myself. I can look in the mirror like, damn, boy, I need to keep doing this shit. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, bet. At the peak of my most discipline, and I wasn't really using it in no area of my life at the time. I could really use it now. At the peak of my discipline, shout out to Kurt. I was going to the gym with my dog that I worked with at 5 in the morning.
Is that the ball guy?
Almost every day, yes.
Yeah, he be in there.
He still be there?
He still be there.
That's my boy, bro.
Yeah.
Solid, real solid, bro.
When he see me, he was like, damn, you Corey, cousin? I'm like, yeah.
That's my boy. We still go there. He still go there, rather. But that boy had me. That whole accountability thing, bro. Having somebody like accountability partner when it come to doing important stuff, that shit like worth more than I ever thought about prior to that. But that boy, we was in that bit 5, and we might come back on our lunch break at 12. So we might 2 days. But the 5 was the most important because, like I said, that's the hardest part. That's the discipline.
Yeah.
I miss that discipline. So I'm real deal like contemplating. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to work into my schedule because I still want to get on the charts before the market open. So I'm like, how can I squeeze this back? Do I need to wake up at 4? And I'm like, God, that's going to hurt, boy.
Yeah,
But
that's definitely gonna hurt.
I
for
might
sure.
have to, bro. It's right down the street from my house. It's right down the street from my job. So it's nothing to go there for. Give me a good hour in, come back, shower, look at the charts, take the kid to school, come back, go to the crib. Go to the job. I can do that. I have to go to sleep at like 8:45 though, 9 o'clock for sure.
Yeah, you gotta
For
lay
sure,
your ass down
for
early.
sure, for
no
sure.
bullshit.
No,
None.
none. That's 7 hours.
But I do think about that though, like, cause once you get your body disciplined enough to, okay, we getting up at 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
every day now. Now it's like your body won't feel like, oh hell no, what is this? Like
Mm-hmm. You gotta give it a straight 2 weeks though.
Yeah, you really
gotta
have
give
to
it 2
do that
weeks, though.
consecutively to really get
Yeah.
your body and mind trained for that. Cause
Yeah,
like,
I'd say a solid 2 weeks.
it's
and
just like
you gonna
when you
need
start a
naps.
new job. If you work
For sure.
you pick up a new shift that's 4 a.m. and you used to be working 10 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Once your body get used to that, you straight. You won't even
You
think
Gucci.
twice about it no
You
more.
Gucci.
Yeah.
You Gucci. I literally worked a 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. job at Walmart, and that was my first time I ever did anything like that. That shit was terrible for the first 2-3 weeks, and then after that, it was nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
So everything be like that. Discipline. I'm gonna write
It's
it.
all about discipline.
I got
yeah.
3 books I wrote. I just didn't publish. I just didn't publish them. I got 3 books I wrote, and they sitting in my phone. Thanks to AI, I didn't really write it all, but it's my concept, my ideas.
Mhm.
I just need to continue to put it into the framework of like a person that's in my language. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I got 3 books. I want to roll them out. I just got to do it the right way. But one of them is definitely on discipline. It's a discipline book, a structure book, and an organization book. And I'm going to hit them with a 4th book where I tie it all in together and how you apply it to your life. That discipline book, man, we just like discipline in every area in life, especially black people. So I feel like if I wrote a discipline book out and I teach people like, because I already done showed them. If anybody who followed me on anything, you see how I laid the discipline out. You see how I started. I've been very transparent with everything. So if I put it in a book and I can attach my results to it in life, I feel like a lot of people got a lot to gain from understanding what discipline is, but how to apply it to your life, cause that it'll change your life, bro. It'll change your life. That discipline different, for real.
How do you feel about routines? I know that falls in the line of discipline, but how do you feel about it?
That's that structure. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
So it's like at times people don't like being in a routine when they feel like, okay, I'm waking up, I'm a robot, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
I love being a robot.
It's efficient.
Yeah.
It's
It cuts
efficient.
the fat off of the meat.
Exactly. If your routine is every day, you wake up, you hit the gym, you hit the job, you hit the side hustle, second job, business, whatever the case is, you're efficient. You're getting done everything you need to get done. I would attach the routine to my goals. So that's why I feel like people might miss a step at and where they don't like the routine, because it's not attached to any goals that indicate progress. So I'm going to break down my long-term goals into midterm goals, and I'm going to break down my midterm goals into short-term goals, and I'm going to break those down into weekly goals, and I'm going to break those weekly goals down to daily goals. So at that point, yes, structure-wise, so at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., I might be doing this for this, but the activity I'm doing might be different, although it still fit in the structure of I'm doing it for this reason. You get what I'm saying? So I'm knocking these things down, and you going to turn back and look, a year done passed, you done built the whole empire off straight routine. And then you let your empire take you forward. And at that point, you can make a new routine or whatever you want to do. But it's always good to be fluid and alter your routine regardless. But sticking to the routine, that's even harder. That's that discipline. Then you got to hold yourself accountable.
People feel like that the routine, like you said, makes them robots. But I think another thing that kind of goes into it is like, you feel like the days are just, every day is the same day.
Right.
Now, me personally, I don't have a problem with that because I enjoy the routine so much.
Right.
But I know some people that are more sporadic and such, they probably want, but like you said, you can switch it up. It's
Right.
just, it needs to be a routine at
Absolutely.
the end of the day.
Absolutely.
You can incorporate new things into the routine, but the routine needs to straight down the middle every time.
See, I used to carry around a small notebook about this big so I could put it in my pocket with a pen. So I had my daily goals on there. And the thing about a routine is you can leave yourself time for free time in your routine, in your schedule. People always be like, it's not enough time in the day. It's not enough. You're not using your time correctly.
Yeah.
When you wake up early, you know this, bro. When you wake up early, it feel like you got a whole nother day on your day.
The morning is like a whole
whole different vibe, cuz. I wake up, for one, all right, boom, you coming out of sleep. Your mind giving off beta waves. You're not giving off the regular brain frequency waves as you do as you go throughout the day. You coming out of that drunken, stammering, hypnotic brain wave to where you can focus. I'm talking about mind clear, focus on 1,000,000. That's why people love to work out first thing in the morning. Focus on 1,000,000. Imagine getting up. You got 6 to 9. You probably gotta be working at 9. Okay, I give you 6 to 8 to do whatever it is that's gonna help you break the cycle of working for 30 years, or break the cycle of living check to check, break the cycle of not having no new hobbies or no new skills. Bro, that's what the millionaires do, cuz it's not no millionaire that don't wake up before 6 o'clock. It just ain't. So it ain't like, oh, I'm not built like you or nothing like that, bro. You study the greats that you want to emulate. Find you somebody that does what you want to do. See what they do in their daily habits and apply it to your life. That's how you win. Hey, if you want to be a millionaire, you got to do millionaire habits. It ain't just I want. You got to incorporate the same habits into your life. Otherwise, you're just going to be dreaming and wanting. It's the action. You got to put forth the action.
I'm rolling. Are you one of those people that believe that sleep is not relevant?
I'm one of those people that believe you got to sleep.
Is rest important, basically?
It's very important. But what we do is oversleep.
Explain that.
Boom. Okay, so me, I feel like I can function well off of 6.5 hours. If I get 7 or 8, that's just, I'm talking about brain on extra. But just basic function of a regular day, nothing super strenuous or whatever, I'm good with 6.5. So what I tell people is, bro, you got to decide whether or not you want to sleep or you want to live. If I know I need an extra 2 hours, I'm going to have to take it from the sleep. I'm going to have to. If I can't take it from the job, like most people work a full-time job, if I can't take it from the job because then I'll be taking from the bills, I got to take it from the sleep. So if I get an hour or 2 less sleep, that's an hour or 2 more productive I can be to build a better future. Bro, you got to come up off the sleep. As long as your brain can function well, usually when you lack of sleep, you get to tripping on your thoughts. Shit get to fucking with you. You get to falling, dropping shit. You know what I'm saying? Forgetting stuff. Get your adequate amount of sleep. Sometimes you got to figure out what that is. It might not be 6 for you. It might be 7. It might be 7.5. Figure out what it is and rock with that. Because if you getting too much sleep, you sleeping your damn life away. Come on, bro. Niggas want to be men, but they want to sleep their life away. Hey, cuz, you want to play the game? You want to sleep? You want to get drunk? You want to go to the club? You want to chase hoes? When you gonna build your empire, cuz? When you gonna build your empire?
What do niggas be celebrating every weekend?
Man, niggas is celebrating being broke, living check to check, going through drama, chasing hoes, getting burnt. Niggas is celebrate giving away their life force, having sex with random girls for no good reason. Niggas ain't celebrating nothing productive. Where I be?
I never understood that though. Like, and I'm a person that believes in, enjoying yourself and stuff. But nigga, you out every weekend,
every weekend chasing them same ragged assholes who are every weekend.
The same bitches from every week. Last month, so you done seen the same hoes. There ain't no new hoes out there.
Niggas lacking ambition. Niggas ain't got no drive and no focus. They ain't not shooting for nothing. Niggas gotta understand. I seen that nigga Tate. Certain people don't fuck with Tate. I don't really got an opinion on him. Yeah, you know what Andrew Tate is? I don't really got an opinion on him. But the nigga makes some good inspirational videos. The nigga say, cause everything in the world is for a man is competition. We competing for girls. We competing for money. We competing for food. We competing for kingdoms. So it's like, how is a nigga who sit on his ass, play the game, ain't building no empire, chasing hoes, not caring about nothing in the world, getting drunk on a daily basis, every other day, nigga just out here living, gonna compete with a nigga who operating on discipline? The results gonna show quick. So you gonna be stuck, left with the bottom tier girls, the bottom tier jobs, the bottom tier lifestyle, because you want to be a bottom tier nigga. Yep. So you can have a game, and nothing wrong with the game. I just stopped playing the game like a year ago. You can have a game, you can have the girls, you can have the alcohol, you can have the club. But guess what? While you doing that, nigga, I'm building, bro. So guess what? When I'm lit, and I'm lit in my 30s, and you waiting for retirement, finally start working, you gonna realize you fucked up somewhere up on the path.
I do think some dudes are scared of what do I want to say? They're scared of achieving better.
Self-defeating behaviors. It's all rooted in trauma.
I don't really think I can really take that next step. But why are you telling yourself that? Like, what is keeping you from attempting? Of course, you're not gonna succeed at everything you're doing. Like, but what is keeping you from attempting to do it?
Being weak.
Yeah, like, I don't understand where your mind was like, nah, I can't really do that. Let me not try it.
Shit weak. I don't really believe in sugarcoating shit. I don't believe in cutting corners or anything. That shit weak, huh? Niggas be weak. That's what that shit is. It's self-defeating behaviors, and some niggas can't help it. It's trauma. But at some point, my nigga, you gotta look in that mirror and tell yourself, I'm sick of the same shit. And if you can't do it, bro, hey, we need niggas that sweep up. We need niggas that be generous. We need niggas working the fast food spots. It ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Do your thing. I fuck
with y'all for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We need niggas to collect the trash. Shout out to y'all, bro. But if you want to be upper echelon nigga, a top tier nigga, you can't live like regular niggas, bro. If your friends on that, bro, you got to find some new friends, bro. For real. You got to get with niggas that you trying to aspire to either be like or have the life of. Real deal. Shit, nigga, you got to hold yourself up. All that weak ass shit, nigga, ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
Hold your own weight.
Bro, 15 years down the road, how you gonna look your kid in the face and say, yeah, I ain't got shit for you, little bro? The fuck? So what you brought me here for? To live like you?
What you brought me here?
You brought me here to live like you, bro? So now I gotta get everything out the mud? My kids gonna have an empire, bro. If I die today, bro, my kids rich as fuck. Life insurance. Niggas ain't got that.
You like that shit expensive,
bro. I thought that too, bro. For a good long ass time, like, I don't need no life insurance. I don't need no life insurance. I got to learn it, nigga. You can stack that money up in the life insurance and borrow from that motherfucker, and that bitch collect interest like a Roth IRA. Who? My jits gonna be rich as fuck when I'm gone, bro. Rich as fuck. They ain't gonna have to do nothing unless they want to.
I have 2 questions. Do you believe that time is more important than money?
Absolutely.
Why?
Okay, so I believe, breaking it all down, money is energy. We need money to do the basic shit on earth, pay bills, buy luxury and all that stuff. But when you break that shit down, none of the shit you buy with money you really need. I will trade all the money in the world for the time to be there for my family and my kids as much as I want to and they want me to. I'm getting the money for the time. The objective of getting the money is to get the freedom of time to apply it to wherever I want to in my life. It's all about the time. It's not the money is a byproduct of having time. So if I get the money, I'm buying my time. That's why time is money, because I'm buying my time. I'm spending my money on time. So that's why I believe that time is way more important than money, because I can have a lot of money, but if I don't got no time, what the fuck is the point?
Yeah, I'm rolling. For example, like people that I use my job, for example, like supervisors and things of that nature, higher ups at your jobs, they usually be on salary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, they got a good paycheck at the end of the day. But they in that motherfucker all day.
That's a fact.
Nah, that don't. Yeah, okay, it's pros and cons to everything, but like you said, I'm one of those people that believe time is more important than money. So I'm one of those people. I think I would believe in taking a little less here, but I get more time.
For sure.
As long as it's not affecting bills and things of that nature.
Sure.
I'll take the little less pay here, but I have a efficient amount of time than all this money with no time, because I'm at work, come home, sleep, repeat.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
And maybe even more than Monday through Friday.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I don't really believe in that. That's not something I would, because like you said, it's certain things that are more important than just having all the money, especially when like you family oriented.
For sure.
Those moments through life that you feel like, nah, I can't miss that.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna skip the OT this week because you know what I'm saying, dance recital or something, whatever the case may be. But you know, people have different philosophies, but
that's why I say, like, you gotta know who you want to be.
For sure.
How am I gonna look my kid in the eye and say I can't make it because my job won't let me? What kind of man am I? How am I supposed to look myself in the mirror? My job won't let me, baby. I'm sorry, I can't make it. Come on, man. My child ain't trying to hear that. Yeah, your job controlling you? Come on, bro. I'm not that type of dude. You gotta be different in this life. You gotta live different in this life if you're trying to be different. That's why I say it's all action. It's all action. So you gotta, bro. People like to play in this lifetime. People like to waste time. People like to not be getting to it in the name of having fun. They want to have fun and they want pleasure. They want sex and they want thrill seeking. But as a man, bro, you got to put that shit on pause, bro. Put your dick up, nigga.
Put your dick up.
And put the work in. Put your dick up and put the work in. Come on, man. Niggas don't
want to put their dick up.
Man, niggas don't want to put their dick up. Niggas is addicted to the pleasure. And shit feel good, but you know what feel good? Let's say I go on a no-fap journey. I go 30 days without sex. 30 days without nothing, rather. Feel good. You walk into a room, and nigga, everybody and their mama staring. Energy, that shit hit different. Motherfuckers in a chokehold when you walk through the door. Skin glowing, testosterone flowing. Nigga, females feel that. Nigga, that's what they're attracted to. Nigga, high energy in this bit. It feel good to get my goals accomplished. It don't feel good. I'm going to the club, getting drunk, standing around with a whole bunch of niggas looking stupid as fuck. Bro, come on, bro. If you ever go to the club and don't get high drunk, bro, you're like, what the fuck am I doing, bro?
I'm one of those niggas. Like, I be in the club. That's why I don't go to clubs now, because it's like, that's not. Don't get me wrong. I like bars and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Music, vibes, okay, cool. But clubs, man, that ain't it.
It ain't. See, I don't smoke no more either. I smoke like a gram a month, cuz. And even with that gram, that bitch probably lasts me like 2 weeks, cuz I'm not smoking that bitch for real, bro. So, like, life is different for me. I've been smoking since I was like 16. So to start, I'm 27. Life is different for me not being, I never drunk like that. Like, that shit was never my thing. So life is different for me being sober. I see shit a lot differently. My mind, my thoughts, they shit work differently. You know what I'm saying? So I just challenge motherfuckers to these same places you going drunk and high, go to them sober and really like assess whether or not you really want to be there. You know what I'm saying?
I will say that before they do that, they have to conquer their own demons, because a lot of people have trauma and it leads them to downing them damn bottles, being heavy smokers, or whatever your vice is.
That's a fact.
If you can't conquer them demons, man, you stuck. That's the first thing you gotta take care of.
Shadow work.
Yeah.
You gotta do the shadow work. You gotta get to the bottom of whatever it is. But you know what it is.
You know.
You know what it is.
It's a matter of, do you want to face it head on or not?
There it is. Do you want to put the work in?
Yeah.
Because it ain't an easy journey.
Never.
Hey, getting that trauma, it ain't an easy journey.
Never.
I promise. And it's an everlasting journey. Once you start, it ain't no stopping that shit. It's an everyday, do I decide whether or not I want to repeat the cycle of being that old me, or if I want to break the cycle and respond and act differently. I always recommend meditation for anybody, bro. If you want to start to be able to be in so hyper present in the moments that you break the cycles of responding how you used to respond or thinking how you used to think, meditating, yoga, exercise, forest bathing, walking through the forest, walking through the park, going to the beach. Those are all great methods of heightening your frequency and being able to be hyper present in moments. People love to do those things anyway, and they feel great about it. They just don't know why. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Them trees, they're giving off a frequency that clears your aura. That beach, that body of water you sit by, that river, that ocean, you love to go fishing, it cleanses you. That sunbathing you do, that grounding, putting your feet on the ground and just standing there, letting the body charge you up, charge the electricity in your body, it hit different. If you want to heal, hey, reach out to Mother Earth. She gonna heal you.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Sure. Just find what works best for you. We not all the same, so there's different avenues that you can take to address your issues. Shit.
See a psychologist.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. They gonna help steer you on the path.
That's frowned upon in the black community. Damn, nigga, you going to?
You gotta get off that shit.
Yeah,
That's that old work.
Yeah.
That ain't us. We got a new generation that ain't us. Ain't nothing wrong with sitting down talking.
Embraces it more.
For sure.
And another thing is our generation don't take shit. Like,
yeah.
If you try to do some fucked up shit to our generation, it's like, hold on, what you mean? Like, nah, I don't think I'm rolling with that. But you know, the old gen feel like speaking up for yourself is like disrespectful. Nah, I just have my own mind, my way of thinking, and I don't agree with that.
No, still.
Yeah.
See,
like,
I
you
feel
stand
like
on business?
I stand on business.
Simple.
And I got it from you, so like,
yeah.
What you really tripping on? But my thing is, and it's not their fault all the way.
It's not.
Because they was raised like that. But they was raised in like an inferiority complex to where you're smaller than me, you younger than me. You can't say nothing to me because I couldn't say nothing to those people.
Yeah, don't take it out on me or what you couldn't do.
Facts. Let me live. My whole thing is, bro, that's why I'm like this. People respect me. You can say anything to anybody. It's how you say it, not what you saying, man. Bro. It's how you say what you say.
I say that shit all the time.
You can literally say anything. Hey, baby, you fine as fuck. Look, I'm trying to tear your ass up. It's how you say it.
Yeah.
It ain't what you say. So niggas you come correct with respect, and you gonna get back respect. I give you the vibe of respect. What you gonna disrespect me for?
Your tone, everything. It's so much that go into it that people just seem to overlook. Oh, but I didn't even really say nothing to them.
Mm-hmm.
Say it exactly how you said to them, and I'm gonna tell you.
Mm-hmm. Now it'd be motherfuckers. They be like, "Well, I just said such." How you said it though?
You speaking aggressively. If I hear that, I'm automatically hearing how you saying it. Like this tone is like,
what you saying?
Bro, you kind of like aggressive towards me right now.
Other what you saying, because I can't focus on what you saying. I just feel so damn disrespected because how you saying it to me.
You yelling at me and shit.
Is you crazy? I don't even care what you saying no more. Yeah. Why is you talking to me like that? Women, hey, check how you talking to these men. I'm trying to tell you. You want to keep that man?
Watch your mouth.
Learn how to talk to that man. Learn what to say to that man. Learn not to emasculate that man. Don't break his trust by throwing something in his face that he confided in you with. These are deal breakers for a man. You can't do that. I'm looking at you differently now. So you got to learn how to come correct. Learn how to come through the role of somebody who's trying to understand, through somebody who's trying to convey a message in a way that's receivable. Because you can't get mad at me for not receiving the message if you're delivering it wrong.
I've never really came across a woman that's will throw things back up at me, but one time. Now, I'm one of those people that if I tell you something, you can't use it against me. Because I won't tell you things that will actually hurt me.
Facts.
So, the woman was under the impression that she could. So she blew up one day, whatever reason, and decided to throw things at me like, I can say it because I don't care. I told her like, oh, sometimes you get depressed. She thought that was an opportunity. Nigga, I'll tell anybody that, yeah, nigga, I get depressed sometimes. It's life.
What's that?
She thought, oh, depressed ass nigga, like,
damn.
I'm gonna tell you how I took it. Soon as she said that, I was like, I really laughed because I'm like, she thought saying that was gonna like really damage me. Like, you trying to go all out, throw all out. No, I ain't. I feel disrespected now because you thought it was going to hurt my feelings. Your intentions.
Most down. Intentions. Most down.
It was unnecessary because it's definitely a lot of women that believe in getting low is the best course of action when they feel upset.
For sure. Yeah. Listen, women don't understand verbal abuse, especially from a spouse in a relationship. Verbal abuse is just as damaging to a man as physical abuse would be to a female.
I agree.
Granted, it's not the same physical pain, even though emotionally you can't feel physical pain. But that verbal abuse, that shit hit, man. Y'all got to realize, look, yes, we have egos. They are fragile. It is hard, men, and it's not to take away from what women go through, but the plight of the black man, we go through so much on a daily. We need that one person to be soft with. So yeah, you can be mad at me, but you ain't got to try to break me down. What you breaking me down for? I thought I was your man. What you breaking me down for?
Yeah, like you think you just go all out saying these disrespectful things and I'm supposed to let it go at the end of the day?
Right. Because guess what? I was mad. I didn't mean it. Listen, nah. You meant what you said, though.
You meant everything you said.
You meant what you said. And guess what? Being mad ain't no excuse for you to break our boundaries. Being mad ain't no excuse for you to intentionally be trying to hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what? Now we not mad. I'm supposed to look at you the same?
No.
I'm supposed to act like it didn't. I'm the type of person, bro, you can't say nothing to me. I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
Everything you say.
For the rest of my life, bro. So now I got to pretend like it ain't hurt my feelings. I got to pretend like I'm over it because you're not mad anymore.
Oh, why you still talking about that? That was, it wasn't said to you.
That part.
I would never speak to you like that.
That part.
I would never throw anything you brought up in general, not even if it's that serious or not, that I knew could potentially hurt you.
That part.
But you did it to me.
It's trust. You breaking our trust.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't tell you nothing. So
who
I'm supposed to tell it to? Who I'm supposed to tell it to? You want me to hold it in? Nah, baby, this ain't gonna work. You kind of blew it.
Yeah.
It's really your fault. I get you was mad. Hey, people get mad. I do some fucked up shit at times. But nothing to get talked to like that.
No.
Be for real.
I'm never gonna do anything to a woman that I know I wouldn't want done to me.
For sure.
Because I'm going to remember it. So I don't want you remembering something I did fucked up that you can just keep talking about over and over.
Oh yeah, most
definitely. Nah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. And I don't want you. I don't want to have to go through that phase of, oh, I fucked up.
Regaining trust.
Now she acting funny for however long. I gotta do this every other day. She think about it again. It's fucking with her head. Nah, I'm gonna stay in line the whole time. So stay in line with me. Let's be line leaders together. Oh God.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that I'm never really mad at the person. I'm mad about the principles around it.
Principles. That's another big word you said. Principles. Sure. Hey, everything about the principle.
Sure, because
everything about the principle.
I base my life around my personal principle.
Yes, sir.
Beliefs. So
as every great man
when
does.
you start pushing that boundary of you starting to poke at him, all right, now you already know because I'm going to tell you what I'm not going for, how I feel about this. I wouldn't do that to you.
Yep. These are my values.
Yeah.
As a man, you got your values. You got your values. You got your word. You got your dignity. Hey, you can't step on my values. This is what I base my life on. This is what I live on. My boundaries. You step across my boundary, I get to violate. That's part of my value system. I'm never gonna come to you. I'm never gonna be that spark So don't come to me. And if you come to me, now I got to stand on business because that's a part of my values. I got to stand on business. Don't push me there because I don't want to be there. I'm not that guy.
I'm always ready to stand up.
But I will be for my values.
Yeah.
People got to get, first of all, people got to get some values. First and foremost.
A lot of people don't have them.
You got to get some values.
That's
people don't got no boundaries either.
When you get to the point of
that part.
Yeah, I bet you don't understand why I'm so upset about it and stuff because you don't have your own. They
don't got their own boundaries.
Yeah.
People don't got their own boundaries and get mad when other people overstep on them. How you don't have no boundaries for yourself. That's where you start at. You got to make boundaries for yourself. First and foremost, I got a code of conduct I live by. These are my boundaries for my damn self. People respect you more when you respect your damn self. So how I'm gonna be setting boundaries for you, but I can't even live my own damn boundaries. Fuck, you gonna step on them bitches at all points of time, and I ain't gonna do the damn thing about it because I don't do shit to myself when I overstep my boundaries.
Yeah.
If I miss a jump, I ain't eating no motherfucking sweets.
You don't deserve none.
I don't fucking deserve that shit. Come on, man. Niggas gotta get some motherfucking values. Then they gotta establish some boundaries, and then they gotta stand on business when boundaries get broke.
Sound like discipline to me.
It all go back to it.
It
all go back to it. We structured, we disciplined, we organized. Hey, them real man.
Then you start standing on business stuff. Now you sassy.
They love that little word. Right? They love that little word, sassy.
I got called that bitch so many times.
I'm sassy because I'm standing on business, huh? I'm sassy because I ain't let you talk to me in the kind of way, huh? Because I ain't taking your shit. I don't gotta take your shit.
They be so used to people just letting them pop their shit. Nah, I ain't.
Because, hot take, they think they the motherfucking prize. Baby, listen. What you can do is self-apart that little pussy. What else you can do? I'm building empires over here. Last thing I checked, you gonna need a man. I can find me another woman. And granted, no, you can go search for another man, but it ain't too many niggas like this. Ain't too many niggas cut like that. It's a lot of regular average ass niggas. You can go be with that. But if you come with a nigga who got some value, know your role now.
The best part about it is there's more women on this earth than men.
That part.
I can find another you.
I will. And she gonna bring more to the table.
Either way, it's either you or somebody else.
They gonna bring more to the table. They gonna come with their own table. Just don't push me there.
Yeah, please don't push me there because I'm open-minded to it.
Hey, it's a dime a dozen.
For real.
I just need to find something that, hey, treat me right, respect me when I am and when I ain't around.
Yeah.
Hold it down at the crib. Have your own income source. You ain't gotta work. Hey, my woman don't gotta work. She gotta be getting to the business though. You gotta get to the business though.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like women are better as friends than significant others majority of the time?
Shit. I feel like the wrong woman is better as a friend than significant other. You can be a great woman, but that don't mean you're a great woman for me. So we can stay friends. Now, granted, I was a little bit younger. I wanted to dig down to all my friends, all my girlfriends. I felt like we was better friends after I digged them down, for sure.
Post-nut clarity.
Oh, God, yes. We closer now. It's real authentic.
We got it out the way.
It's authentic now. We both wanted to anyways that one time. We see what it's like. We see what it's hitting on, for sure. We decided to continue. Okay, we got that arrangement.
You can still have that incorporated, just like
absolutely.
We know what it is.
And we can still be great friends.
Sure.
The respect is there. But I feel like for any woman who don't fit your value system and any woman that's not moving parallel to where you're trying to go in life, don't have the same values, don't have the same ideologies, whether you're religious, whether you're spiritual, don't want to raise kids the same way, even if you're not trying to have kids right now, them type of things matter because as we know, hey, pull out game right now, always be the strongest. It might have one way before you plan to. But when you got a woman who aligned and equally yoked, as the older people say, you Gucci. But if she not like that, ain't no need to force it, bro. It's always another woman who gonna be like that. Keep coasting, keep doing your thing. You focused on the empire. That's why niggas be focused on the girls. Focus on the money and the girls gon' follow. You always. Focus on the girls and they gon' fucking run to the money, nigga. Niggas be worried about the wrong thing. That's what that shit is. So I can have a million friends that's girls. If she ain't shining bright like a motherfucking diamond, then they ain't the one for me.
Yeah, I'm rolling. It's definitely, if we don't align in like the pros that matter most to me aren't the same as yours, we can be friends. That's just, it's nothing wrong with being friends. We're not gonna force something. That's
Not
usually how you end up being baby mama, baby daddy.
For sure. For
now
sure.
Y'all butting heads because you
Most
already
definitely
wasn't on the same
Yep.
page.
That's exactly how that shit go.
But
nah, just stay friends. Just stay friends.
You can. The thing is, you literally can do all of the same thing as if you was her boyfriend.
That part.
And do not let those women tell you otherwise, because they have already been indulging in the things where the nigga that didn't go out with her got to do all the same things as you.
He's smacking.
She ate the dick off the edge of the bed.
Absolutely. Upside down. Upside down.
The nigga has nutted in her before.
For sure.
Nut on her face, wherever. It's not really much you getting that she hasn't done, if you want to be honest.
That part.
So
take your time, bro.
Take your time, bro.
The best girlfriends start at friends anyways.
Yeah.
Cause see, females gotta understand this, and niggas gotta get this part in their minds. I see this girl. I'm not thinking she's gonna be a great wife. I'm thinking,
oh, here we go.
I'm finna fuck the shit out of her. So just cause you would fuck the shit out of her and you're physically attracted to this woman, you have the lust, my nigga. That don't mean you make her your girlfriend. You start off as friends, whether you fuck or whether you don't fuck. That part not as important. Start off as friends, get to know each other, get to know how each other think. And then at that point, it's like, damn, I might can see myself with her ass.
Nobody, rather niggas want to admit that, nobody looks at these women and be like, damn, she would make a great wife. You're physically attracted first, nigga. That is not you thinking these things about her outside of her appearance. Damn, I wonder, can she cook good, or like, you know what I'm saying, raise kids good. Of course, you know, some niggas instantly see a woman be like, damn, I get her pregnant, but that's not.
That shit
you don't have no basis behind that. You just see how she looks.
Yeah. She all out of ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once you get past that, then it's like, okay, what else is coming with her?
That part. What's coming with? Hey, look, you don't make no girl, no female till you meet that family, nigga. See what's going on with mama. See what's going on with daddy, with the cousins. Check out the family atmosphere. Yeah. She ain't your girl till you know what's going on fully. You got to know what you're signing up for, what you're getting into. Don't get caught with blindsided. Damn, it's too late, nigga.
Yeah.
Welcome to death row.
A lot of people don't really do the background checks of the people they are dating and such. Like, if you meet a girl's family, you really get a good read of whys, the hows. Everything starts connecting once you meet that family. You might find out the family is a family of hoes.
Oh shit!
So it's a chance she could be right along with that.
Apple don't fall too far from the tree.
But you might ignore that.
Oof.
Now you paying for it later on, but you already seen the signs.
Ignoring red flags. God damn, boy, them flags be so easy to ignore too.
So easy.
Ooh, but that shit come back and kick you in the ass.
You see it, believe it.
Every time. Motherfucker gonna show you who they is.
They can't hide it.
It's up to you to believe it or not.
Yeah.
So you can trick yourself out of position.
A lot of people lie to themselves.
It's gonna come back and haunt your ass every time. Every motherfucking time. You ignore them red flags, them same red flags gonna be the ones that you in that situation. On God.
And we need to start having more uncomfortable conversations with significant others.
For sure.
What's the worst thing that could happen by you asking tough questions that make y'all uncomfortable?
You get answers you don't like.
This
but
is
guess
the
what?
point of the conversation.
Exactly. If I can't have that conversation with you, who else I'm gonna have it with? Come on, now.
You want me to just ask my thoughts, man? Y'all think she might be
right?
Nah, let me get a direct answer.
Niggas and females gotta stop doing that. Period. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Look, the relationship is between these two people. Anything my dogs tell me can sway me in any way that's not necessarily how she might feel. My nigga, my females. You asking your best friend what they think, and that ask your man, ask your woman, bro. You gonna get every answer you need. Talk to them. Keep it there. You don't need no outside perspectives about anything.
Yeah, my mans might tell me something that's not necessarily correct or on the right path, but I take what he said at face value because he's a stand-up guy.
For sure.
Now it's like, all right, I'm kind of like tripping out because of what he told me, and the whole time you not even on that.
Now you done fired out.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
No reason with a good girl.
Yeah,
because you want to believe.
We didn't have we didn't communicate about it.
You believe in your single friend who can't keep a girl on what to do in your relationship. Yeah. Like
that sounds crazy.
You have to motherfucking pay attention to who you seeking the advice from.
Very important.
Like you just going to anybody asking for advice. Like you want to know what to do.
The blind leading the blind.
That part. You want to know what you need to do to keep a successful relationship?
Communicate.
If you really need to seek counsel somewhere else, how about you go to somebody who has a happy, long-lasting relationship so they can give you the real. And they're going to tell you to talk to your girl anyways.
Either way, it's coming back to that.
They're going to tell you to talk to your girl anyways. Because that's what they got to do. Otherwise, they wouldn't have had this happy, long, successful relationship. Period. It's not no getting around that shit, bro. Open your mouth. Nigga, what happened? What she say?
People
but you gotta open your mouth.
Terrified of communicating, and it's like I'm one of those people that's like I enjoy it. I love having those tough conversations because it brings me clarity and like eases my mind of if I had any thoughts of whatever.
That part.
But people rather just assume. Assuming pisses me off because you could have just asked me. I'm gonna tell you the truth regardless.
Look, I'll shoot it to you straight.
Yeah.
I don't do the mind games. I don't do the motherfucking metaphors and the similes.
None of it.
None of the hyperbole. I'm coming to you straight. You don't gotta guess what I'm saying. I'm giving you the real. Every time. So listen to what I'm saying. Active listening. Listen to what I'm saying. Comprehend what I'm saying. Don't take it and run with it. Don't listen to what you want to.
So you telling me do not say anything but what I said.
Nothing else.
Just as that.
Nothing else. Take it. Listen to it. Process it. Don't wait to respond. You wait for me to stop talking because you start talking.
Please don't do that.
Wait. Listen. Give it a few seconds. Let it funnel all the way in your ear. Get all the way up in there. Think about it. Then you don't have to respond. That's another thing. You don't have to respond to people in any situation the second something is said. It's nothing wrong taking a little time, processing it, and giving a thoughtful response. People gonna respect that a lot more.
For sure.
And it help keep your emotions in check. Take the time. Take your time. Ain't no rush on it. Most there.
For sure. My last question is because I know you're into this type of arrangements, I'll say. Poly relationships.
For sure.
Break that down to me of why you're interested in it.
Okay, so it's different type of poly relationships. We got to break that down with that. I'm not as versed on all of them, but I know what kind I like.
Okay, that's the most important.
You get what I'm saying? Polyamorous. It's other nice kind of. But I like the kind. Okay, so they got, boom. They got, and that shit is lavish. They got niggas who, I got a family in this house, and I got a family in that house. I spend equal time in both. I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, it's cool though. Don't get me wrong. I'm a real family oriented guy. I want everybody in the same spot. On the same spot. So, to me, what I enjoy, of course, so people get stuck on the sex part of it. Of course, that shit will be amazing. Absolutely. But to me, it's more than that. As I mentioned, I'm building a kingdom. So I need willing and able partners to help me run this kingdom, not only for us, but for our kids, our future generation, whatever it is we're attaining with this, we moving with the same goal. So yeah, the sex is good, but you also get somebody who's willing to dedicate themselves to the overall goal of the family. And I feel like that's the most important part. So it's help, it's support, it's perspective, it's drive, it's way more than just sex.
So let me ask you this. Do you feel like there's a chance you grow out of this idea of poly.
Absolutely. At times, I feel like I can waver on whether or not I want it or not. But I feel like with the right person, the vision becomes a lot clearer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, without that right person, that extra person, I'm sorry, it can be hard to see. But I feel like if you find that right person, they help bring the vision to life.
So it can be a lifelong thing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then people it's not something you have to stay with. If you try it or you're doing it and it's not working out, you don't have to continue to do it. It's not a lifelong decision. Although it can be a lifelong journey. You can stop it, start it back, stop it. You can do whatever you want to. It's life. It's your life.
I think when people bring up polys and stuff, I really think they look at it as just of the basically the front. They look at the cover of the book. Yeah, sex.
That part.
Oh yeah, we get to have sex with male, female, whatever. I really believe that, like you said, it's way more to it than just that. But that's all people see at the end of the day. Absolutely. Because they're shallow-minded.
Absolutely.
And of course, it's going to get frowned upon too, because everybody's not with that, and that's fine.
That's fine.
Stick to what you know, what you enjoy.
Care. I ain't never cared what nobody thought.
Yeah,
that shit don't matter, because you don't understand. Regardless, you're not looking at it from the same perspective, so your opinion is not as weighted.
Okay.
It means less.
So, in your opinion, you are interested in poly relationships. What do you say is the main reason why? Because of the kingdom?
Absolutely. Kingdom building, for sure. It's support, for sure.
Okay.
Having
a village.
Exactly. Exactly. It's your village, though.
Yeah.
It ain't even the whole, it's your village.
Yeah, my personal village. So if you come home and both of them is fucking.
Man. Amazing. I'm going to watch for a second. I'm going to let them do that thing for a minute. And then I'm going to join in. I seen that boy Lil Duval post the thing about the threesome is I done netted in 15 seconds, but they get to keep going. I get to sit back, smoke a J, and re-strategize about how I'm going to get back in there.
That's crazy.
Ain't no pressure. It's two women in there. That's divine feminine right there. They don't get tired. So you might tap out. It's Gucci.
You gon' tap out.
Hey,
you got a gun. Shit.
It's loaded.
It's loaded.
That motherfucker loaded. Hey, it's loaded. But guess what, though? You get a chance to go ahead and take that clip out and reload.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It ain't no hiccups. Because they going to do their thing regardless. So to me, that's just a beautiful sight. And you got to think, sometimes niggas be tired just like females be tired. So if they want to get it in, I might not want to. Guess what?
Knock yourselves up.
Shit. I just get to watch. That's hell of an entertainment for me.
Yeah. This a live show.
Man. Ooh. Cut. I'm the director. Yes, sir. And vice versa, though. If the female, females might not always want to. They might be tired, whatever.
Yeah. You
got another one. And no pressure. But, all right, boom. You got a low sex drive. You like females. Your man like the same girl you like. You got a low sex drive. You don't want this man going out and cheat on you. Or even if he don't cheat on you, don't want him to be unsatisfied. That's your man. Why you won't let him have sex with the other girl? Y'all like both of them. That's both of y'all, girl.
It takes a certain amount of open-mindedness.
I would agree.
Indulge in things of this nature.
I would agree. It takes a certain amount of security, too.
Yeah.
You can't be insecure for this.
Oh, no.
No. And that's not to say things won't happen. Because it'll be times you're jealous. That's natural. It'll be times you're mad. That's natural. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, back to them tough conversations. Let's get to the bottom of that. What's got you feeling like this? What am I not doing?
You should always be ready to communicate.
Absolutely.
About your displeasures, pleasures. It doesn't matter. You should be ready to communicate about
Absolutely. Open communication is another reason why people who get in those situations don't work.
Yeah.
Niggas not having that tough conversation as to where, all right, babe, you don't want me to fuck her while you're not around. Okay. Niggas being sneaky as fuck. That's what give it a bad rap.
Okay.
The bitch gone. My old lady went to work. While I'm at the bitch, I was smashing her down. Of course, my old lady not gonna like that shit unless she say it's okay.
Yeah.
So niggas can't get that situation to begin with because niggas can't step into a situation like this. How I'm rocking. If you want to rock with me, this how we gonna be rocking. That's how I stepped into mine. baby, this what I'm into. I ain't had a girlfriend in 5 years. I'm not interested unless she likes girls, she get money, and she on the same type of time as I am. And my extra one was eating how I eat.
Mm-hmm.
That was perfect. I need all of those. Or we can be great friends. I don't got no problem being friends. We can be a little bit more than friends if you would like to. But at the end of the day, you can't change me or what my boundaries is for this. So you can't think you going to fuck me into making you my girlfriend.
They love that.
Oh, yeah. They think they going to change you. Baby, I told you, you're not going to be my girlfriend.
I told you that from the jump.
It don't matter if you catch feelings. You might hate me afterwards. But you going to have to respect it. Because I told your ass.
I told you that.
You can't be my motherfucking girlfriend. Respect it.
Please.
Respect it. Them boundaries right there. That shit gonna get you cut off if you overstepping boundaries. Can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Because you could just stay my friend.
Somebody into a relationship is so crazy when you really think about it.
It's childish as shit.
It's childish.
Come on, baby.
We are adults. Well, you think after I get this nut, I'm just gonna imagine like, nah, I need to date her.
Right. Come on. I know what my values is.
Yeah.
I know what I want out of a woman, first of all. So a good time is not gonna make me change that. I'm sorry. I can get a good time anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere.
Come
anytime.
on.
I ain't worried about that.
Come on.
Can you meet these qualifications?
Absolutely. And if you can't, no hard feelings. I promise.
Yeah, I'm not even blinking.
But it ain't nothing. We just gonna have fun.
Yeah.
And that can go to varying levels. But once I meet a girl who got meet those qualifications, you know you gotta step.
Stop.
It's over. It was good while it lasted. We just gotta enjoy the journey. Motherfuckers want control over people instead of just enjoying the journey.
Live in the moment.
Hey.
I'm definitely very supportive of living in the moment because one day this will end.
Absolutely. I'm giving that bitch my all.
Yeah, I'm great. I'm enjoying this. I'm not thinking ahead, back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Right now.
This is great.
Let's just be here right now. Let's be present right now. It's a different feeling.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Absolutely. But I step into every situation, whether it's friends, whether we gonna be more. I step into every situation like, this how I'm rocking.
Mm-hmm.
If you can rock with it, cool. If you can't, cool. But
Let
before we
now.
ever had sex, you can't say I tricked you out your pussy.
Never.
You can't say I finessed you in any way, because I'm laying down game right from the jump start. This is what it is. You can accept it, or you can walk out the door. And it ain't no hard feelings either way, I promise.
How do you feel about being ghosted?
I don't like that shit, Carl.
I don't like it either. I guess it's because we like open communicators and we feel like you can let me know that.
You can tell me anything. You can tell me anything.
I respect you more if you
Come
tell
on,
me.
thank you. Hey, I got another nigga. I like this other dude. I want to give it a try. I'm going to start fucking with you. All right, cool, bet. Ain't no overthinking. Ain't no, damn, did I do this? Damn, what the fuck I did? Damn.
Yeah. And I know women like to, if I'm not offering you that, I'm never going to be mad at you for trying to go get it elsewhere.
Absolutely.
Always. If you feel like you can go get in a relationship with somebody else because you don't want to do the fuck thing with just me no more.
Go ahead. Fly away.
Go. I support you.
Absolutely. 100%. Let me know. But we ain't got to do the childish, no response. We got to do childish ghosting shit.
So childish. Not responding.
Come on, baby. We grown. Let me know so I can move on.
Please.
Without no second thought. It was fun.
People be like, oh, you should get the hint. No, I'm an adult.
I speak direct. I don't want no hints. I don't do hints. I'm direct with it.
I'm an adult. I don't want to play this guessing game.
Mind games. Yeah. Kid games. Baby, we grown.
I contacted you expecting a response, and you decided not to respond. So now I'm confused by why I'm not getting a response.
That whole no response is a response. It's a childish response. It's the most childish response.
For sure.
Cause I'm keeping with you. I'm gonna keep it with your blood raw. Yeah, baby. That last time that shit was good, but I got something else now. I'm good on it. We can be friends though, but you probably don't want to be friends. I dropped that dick. Dropped the dick in them. They don't want to be friends after that, cause they can't have it. They don't want to be friends.
Yeah,
it's Gucci though.
Women do love giving you ultimatums, and I'm one of them niggas that believe I don't negotiate with terrorists. So. So soon as you make it an ultimatum, I'm automatically gonna take the other route.
Yes, sir. I don't do
I'm
ultimatums.
gonna show you now. Since you tried me like that, watch this.
I don't do ultimatums. I don't rock with that well. Whatever it is, hey, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't want to pick. No, ain't no picking, ain't no choosing. Go ahead.
And why did you think that would work? Like, do I come off as a nigga that's just gonna bend the knee?
That part. You bend the knee to me.
Yeah.
It's that point blank. But that's why I say niggas gotta know their value coming into situations.
Exactly.
I'm not that nigga that's gonna give you all my time. I'm not that nigga that's gonna be able to do this. You're going to have to respect the time I give to you because I'm not that average nigga you used to. So you can't treat me like that. Period.
Facts.
Niggas ain't got no value though to know. Shit.
And then once you like put your foot down on women when they try to give the ultimatum, the respect increases for them.
Absolutely.
Every time.
Absolutely.
I be waiting for the ultimate because I know what you're going to do. I know your moves before you do it.
I'm playing
I've
chess,
been in this
baby.
movie plenty of times. I know how it go. You really like me, so now you feel like let me press up on him because he's not really giving me what I want, how I want it. Cool. Go ahead, ask.
I can make them do this.
Yeah.
I can make them feel like this.
Hey, I just feel like if you're not gonna do this, then I'm not doing that. But you can let me know what you want to do.
That part. I already told you this already. Anyway, so now you
So
about
now
to irritate me
myself.
because I don't like to repeat myself.
Yeah.
You irritating me because baby, I told you what it is already. You thought it was gonna change because you dropping the head, dropping the pussy. You thought it was gonna change. It's not gonna change.
Stop overplaying your hand.
That part.
Please.
That part.
A lot of people overplay their hand and be mad at what gets dealt back.
Oof. Good Lord. They crapping out.
Yeah.
They crapping out. It's a bus.
Come on, man.
Hey, I don't care. I ain't in control of what cars I get, but I am in control of how I handle them motherfuckers.
For sure. I won't react to things I can't control no more. It's pointless.
Absolutely. But
if I can control it, I'm going to react.
Oh, for sure.
This is all me. So
it's my kingdom. I run this shit here. So niggas got to run their own shit, first of all.
Bottom line.
If you ain't running your own shit, then you probably not the man in the in the situation, my nigga.
My homegirl, I sent a screenshot of what a woman said to me. She like, what the fuck are you running, a cult? I said, yeah, I am actually. That's what the fuck I'm doing.
That part. Hey, you either with the business or you got, man. It's a regimen. You either with the program or you not with the program.
Come on, man.
It's not a hard program. Hey, but it's a disciplined program.
Yeah.
It's a disciplined program because I'm not going to look. If I apply discipline to my own life, what I look like accepting no discipline from a woman? So how am I going to look at you when you don't have no discipline for your own self? Come on, baby. It's a little strict over here, but I promise it's fun.
Damn, show straight.
Come on now. Hey.
Rules and regulations, handbook, all
Come
that.
on now. If I love myself, what I look like mess with somebody who don't love themselves?
Every time.
Come on now. If I respect myself, why would I be with a woman who don't respect themselves? Or don't respect themselves to the height at which I respect myself? You supposed to be a reflection of me.
Correct.
You step out that house, you're a reflection of me. You're a reflection of your family, your bloodline. If you ain't taking that serious, then we on two different paths, baby. I'm sorry. It was fun while it lasted.
On that note, let's close that bit up. You got anything you need to plug?
Hey, follow me on Instagram at thehoodeconomist. I'm giving you all type of basic information on what's going on in the economy, how to get more informed on the new forms of currency and money being used and rolled out that you might not know about, world news, political news, anything that can be useful in gaining new money and open up a pathway that's not just working, building and investing in the future, not just for yourself, but your kids or your kids' kids. And I'm also starting a clothing line, High Frequency Clothing. You can follow High Frequency Cloth on Instagram. Get your sweatsuits and stay tuned because I got a summer line dropping. So follow me and join I ain't gonna say cult, but get with the program for sure.
episode 126. We'll see y'all boys next time.